Current and former nurses from Aspirus Langley Hospital are fed up from what they say is a consistent problem stemming from understaffing of the facility.
If you don't do something to retain your nurses that you have, you're going to lose them.
Barb Parmasol says the ongoing issue caused her to retire last year.
After over 33 years of service, I felt emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically exhausted.
Nurses have left in higher than usual numbers, stretching the ones who have stayed too thin to adequately do their job. It's those and other reasons why Barb and mother of three Danielle Majewski are speaking out.
I feel like if they don't listen this time, people are going to continue to leave. People aren't going to stay. And then what will you do in a small town community like this with a hospital like this? What are you going to do?
She says while patients are still being treated well, the situation is taking a toll on staff who have been moved around to other departments to mitigate the shortage of staff.
To have to go there and not do my primary job, and then you're given assignments that you feel like, I don't want to jeopardize my license because they don't staff us the way that we should be staffed.
Many with views from outside the system will say the problem was likely caused by COVID-19 due to extreme amounts of patients in hospitals nationwide. They say, however,
the pandemic is not the reason that we're in this crisis.
Jamie Lucas represents the Wisconsin Federation of Nurses and Health Professionals.
The system has kind of gotten by on the exploitation of goodwill of people who care about their patients and have taken on more responsibility and done more with less.
Newswatch 12 reached out to Aspirus for comment, receiving a statement which reads, quote, Aspirus values the contributions of all team members, and we have enjoyed positive relationships with our union partners. Our consistent practice is to keep ongoing union discussions and negotiations at the bargaining table, and we expect the current discussion to conclude with a mutually agreeable arrangement, just like we have achieved in all prior negotiations. Executive Director Lucas says statements by the healthcare company mean one thing, but it's actions which will decide whether or not more workers will leave.
Prevailing ideology is that it's better to have one too few nurse on staff so that it's more economically efficient for the hospital than to have one too many nurse on staff to be there in case a patient needs them. I hope Aspirus sees that the right choice is to invest in their frontline staff.
At this time, negotiations between the union and Aspirus are ongoing. Reporting from Anago, Kyle Pazorski, Newswatch 12.